Hi, and welcome to another episode in the Land Rover Drive Garage series. In this episode we are going to look at removing the broken exhaust manifold studs from the head of the engine. To get better access, I recommend removing the top hose of the cooling system. But that is going to be in another video, so stay tuned for that one. So I'm just gonna try and mark center and then just by freehand try to drill it. Hopefully that's gonna... In this video I'm going to remove the broken studs without any welding. So you could weld a nut to the broken stud and then remove it that way. My studs were broken off a bit inside of the head. That's why I wanted to do it this way
center
and not weld.
So I'm going to start with a 3.5mm drill bit. So I'm hoping the drill bit is going to catch on the bolt, which will force the bolt out and start unscrewing it. But before it's going to catch, I need to go a bit further inside of the bolt. But it's taking a long time to drill it out. And doing it by freehand is kind of heavy or hard work. So starting to get some depth in the bolt. It's still not catching, so I'm a bit low on the outside I think, but I'm pretty center further in. So I'm gonna drill a bit more and then see if we can get it out with a bigger drill or the other tool. So maybe we are through the whole bolt. Let's see. Check. Yeah, so we are completely through the whole bolt. Let's see if you can see it on this camera. So you can see the hole in there. So there's a space behind that, so it's safe to bore, to drill beyond that. Let's see. So we are completely through, and the drill bit didn't catch the bolt as I hoped. So yeah, we have to try with a big one or try another tool to see if we can get it out. But I want to try with a bigger drill bit first, and then see if we can get it to catch and then get it out. I ordered multiple drill bits so I can go up in size. So this is 3.5 and 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5 and 6. So I think I'm going to go straight to 4.5 and then see if that's will be enough for it to catch. Could maybe go up to 5, but I'm afraid of getting too close to the threads in the head. So I talk about the drill bits catching a lot, and I'm hoping the bolt is going to come loose, and that's why I'm using left-hand drill bits. So if it's going to come loose, it's going to come out and not go inwards. So no, I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna go for 4.5. So I'm going up one. I'm going up 1 millimeter on the drill bit. hopefully that's going to be enough.
You can also see the technique that I'm using while drilling. I'm starting and stopping the drill, hoping the bigger friction from stop to start will be enough for the bolt to catch and then screw itself out.
So you see how close we are to the threads.
I figured out using a magnet was the best way to clean out the hole and also pick up all the metal fragments from the drilling.
So we're close, but not that close.
By now I have used almost 1.5 hours of just drilling and checking.
I think it's a bit scary. I don't want to ruin the threads. So with this tool, you're supposed to hammer in these pins. Let's see if this fits. So you're going to hammer this in, and it's like a torx. That this nudges, and then you're going to use the tool, and then you can use a wrench on this one.
I want to give a shout out to the Norwegian Land Rover community for helping me out finding this tool. So I asked the question about broken manifold studs and this tool was recommended. So thank you Guttorm for tipping me about this tool. It really saved the day. So this is just a super intense moment because the difference between getting the studs out and not is me taking off the whole head, taking it to a machine shop, getting it fixed, then taking it back, putting it all back together. Just the time save and the money save is huge.
It's actually turning. It's actually turning. Okay, so
it's no wonder that I'm getting so excited about the stud coming out.
Okay, so this is a big moment. It's moving, so I'm gonna take it a bit back.
On top of it all, I'm going on a big trip in just a week, so this has to be fixed before that trip.
And then start taking it out. So I'm hoping I can get it out now. So this is 11. I'm gonna change to socket. Use this. This make it a bit easier. See 11. Yeah.
Putting on new fresh parts on a car is just so satisfying. But getting out a broken bolt is gotta be on top of the list of satisfying things you can do in your garage. And seeing this broken stud slowly screwing out from the head is gotta be one of my highlights in the Land Rover Drive Garage so far.
So by the looks of it, I haven't drilled perfectly straight in, but it's coming out. Oh. Woo. So no threads are broken and it's out. Oh, okay, this gotta be one of my best mechanical wins ever. So afraid of breaking off the other tool and so afraid to damage the threads. But this tool, hammering it in and then using the nut which fits, worked perfectly. So one out, one to go.
In the end I got both broken studs out And if you want to see me getting the second one out, please let me know in the comments. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and if you want to support the channel even more, check out Patreon. See you in the next one.